My name's Brandon. We're live from downtown Memphis at the FedEx Forum to preview the Memphis versus University of South Florida game. And I have a bigger question than who's going to win tonight. It's what kind of relationship do you have with your friends? I know it's a bit off topic, but it's something we need to focus on as a group, a community, and as fellow Americans. There's three different types of relationships, and I'm sure that you definitely have friends all falling in this category since there's only three. First type of relationship I'd like to talk about with y'all is a utility relationship. A utility relationship is, how do I put this in words? Basically, you're using someone, and there's no other way around it. You're flat out using someone. I mean, you might not know it. There's friendly utility relationships. Y'all both exchange the same way, but it's like, what's a good example? Gibson, you got a good example, man?
Yeah, I think a good example is like, if you give a person a ride to school, they'll be your friends, but like you won't hang out on the weekends or anything. They're just there to give you a ride.
Or let's say you have a neighbor that likes to mow your lawn, so you pay him a little bit of money, he mows your lawn. See, he gets money, and he uses you so he can have your money, but you use him to get your lawn. Gibby, why don't you tell us about the second kind of relationship?
The second friendship is a pleasure friendship. It's one they want to do something like if they want to go get wings or go get food on like a weekly basis, they're not really.
Or just a night out at the bar.
Yeah. But they're not really working together. They're not trying to help each other. They're just kind of doing it for their own gain, just have fun with each other.
Another type of own gain is physical pleasure. Physical pleasure is what you see a lot nowadays in relationships. Some known, some are not, but some people will just use each other for sexual pleasures, and there's other types of pleasures. You can use pleasures of money. You might be with a spouse or might be in a serious relationship with someone just because of how much money they make, so you want to have pleasure out of that.
The third friendship is a virtuous friendship. It's the best of all. You work with each other to a common good and goal.
This is the relationship that you want to have with someone, or friend, or serious relationship, or spouse. Gibby.
Well, you kind of work towards a common goal. Like, say, basketball players, they want to try to help each other get better. They're not doing it to help themselves. They're trying to help the other get better.
We got a player coming up here right now. Interested. How's the season going so far?
It's going pretty good. Going pretty good.
Sir, what would you describe? Who in your life, as you would describe it, who describes a virtuous relationship? Who would you say is most like that?
Probably my teammate Kyle. We're both pushing each other, to get better every day, and as the season progresses, we just try to make each other better, and
Would you say, sir, that you're only in it for your friend? You're not really worried about yourself. This is all just about him trying to get to the draft.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I know he's in that for me too, so we'll see how it goes.
I'm Matthew Williams, live from the FedEx Forum. We'll be back with tip-off here in 1 minute.